So we're just outside Tesco's.
Anything to do with the lake?
Yeah. So yes, we're just going to get a couple of bits and pieces. We're just looking at the stream down here. So that's actually come up quite a bit.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Today's vlog. You'll have to excuse the wind, it's a bit windy as well. It's one of those grey, horrible, miserable mornings. It also took ages to get light as well. I think because it's been raining as well, I don't think that probably helped. But then once it stopped raining, that's the one thing. So anyway, yes, so kids went off to school, absolutely fine. Ben was really smiley, really giggly, which is lovely to see. He woke up in such a good, happy mood as well, but he was asleep early last night as well, so I think maybe getting back to school is going to help him with his routine, and obviously he's still getting over what happened at the weekend as well. Yeah, we're still watching him like a hawk for the next few days. Going to be good to see his paediatrician actually end of the month as well. I've got loads of things we want to say to him. What we're going to do is write down the questions now as we remember them, and then you know it's like when you go see a doctor or someone like that, consultant, oh I should have asked that, or what didn't I ask that, so at least we've got them with us just in case we actually forget. Yeah, and also Sammy was really excited to go to school. Obviously he's got swimming this morning, which he absolutely loves, and he's doing about Harry Potter this afternoon in design and technology. We've never really got into Harry Potter, to be honest with you, but my sister Becca, she's an absolute massive fan. I think she's got practically everything to do with it. I know he started reading that book I got for him from the charity shop last week. Can't believe I only paid 50p for a Harry Potter book. You thought they'd go for more than that, wouldn't you? But yeah, he's actually reading that. Some of the words and he can't actually say. He goes, Mummy, what does this say? Mummy, what does that say? Because they are some big, long, fandangled words, some of them are. So again, if I start to struggle, Becca says she'll help us, or she'll help Sammy with it, which is good. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just heading off down to Mum and Dad's, was being blown down to Mum and Dad's. Sammy swapped some pop badges because obviously he's collecting them, but this year they are phasing them all out, so I don't think he'll get that many new ones, to be honest with you. So yeah, so he saw them on Facebook. He goes, oh Mummy, I haven't got that one, so he swapped them, so I need to get them done. And then this afternoon, I'm not too quite sure what we're doing, to be honest with you. We're just outside Tesco's.
Anything to do with the lake?
Yeah. So yes, we're just going to get a couple of bits and pieces. We're just looking at the stream down here. So that's actually come up quite a bit, isn't it?
I wonder what the river Avon.
I wonder, yeah. So obviously I used to work here at Tesco's, and I remember one year was actually working and it actually flooded. Water was actually coming in, because obviously the fire door there got checkout 1, and the water was actually coming in down by checkout 1. I remember getting all the sandbags and things like that. So yeah, it's a bit of a horrible funny colour, isn't it?
It's got no tea in it.
Yeah, tea water. Yeah, okay, just completely milk and sugar. I think it's because over the other side they're building those houses, aren't they? I think that's where it's probably come from. So anyway, let's go get a little trolley.
Has this got anything to do with the lake? Is the lake on its own? So where does this run near the lake then?
It runs right by the back of the lake. You know that little stream?
Yeah.
That's what that is. This is this one from down here. This is River Ruse. So it goes, don't know where it flows.
How far that way does it go?
It goes right down that way, down there somewhere. You should run by a paper and get a free sticker book. I remember. I know, yeah. Do you remember when Sammy used to collect all the Frozen, all the Disney ones and stuff? So
I'm not sure.
I don't know. The question is, have they got the stickers? What's the point in having an album if they haven't got the stickers? And what they got round here? They got the Match Attack cars. Remember, again, Disney used to do like a Frozen one. I remember Sammy getting all those athlete collection. Can you remember collecting the wrestling ones when they used to come out? But again, I'm not too much are they anyway. I ain't got no prices on them. $4.99. Just checking what they got on the reduced price thing. No, I think they were like some of these Scotch pancakes. What? Got some Warburtons. Oh, we go. You've had your croissants. Tell you what, must have come here at the right time. Look at that, a cream egg trifle, £2.62. But I don't care. That's coming home with me. That's my pudding for later on. Well, obviously, Steve will probably have some as well. There you go, darling. That's pudding for tonight. Can you put it in? What else I got in here? Yeah, so that's what come down at the right time. Some big pizzas. What else I got? Got loads in here today. Some little chicken things, £4.7. Got some salmon. What are they? Avocados. Like I said, sometimes you come in, there's nothing, but as you can see, there's loads of things here today. How much are these pizzas anyway? How much are these pizzas? £3.55. Was £5. Haven't really reduced them that much, have they? Really? What about these ones here? I imagine these ones are the same price, aren't they? Same price? Yeah, $3.25. So, oh well. No, I don't think so. I'm about to try something new now. I've always wanted a waffle maker ever since I've been younger. I don't know why, because I love waffles. I thought I'd try and make my own. But anyway, yeah. My sister Michelle actually bought me one for Christmas. I haven't actually used it yet, so I'm going to give it a go today, see what it's like. Got my ingredients ready, and yeah, we'll give it a go and see how it works. If it doesn't work out, I'll just keep trying it until it works. I used to have like a little one for making cupcakes as well, and I used to love that all the time, and it actually blew up on me. Probably because I never use it, to be honest with you, but I've never actually seen one since. So yeah, so like I said, I'll give this a go. If I just check, quite nice. I love the colour. It's red one. It's not as if it's a big one. It's only a small size one, but it looks like you can get some decent waffles out of it as well. From what I can gather, these are all non-stick as well. So yeah, let's give this a go. Let's see what it's like. Very well. There's my recipe on here. It's good that actually it's got it on the actual little box. I have got instructions here as well. So what do I put the instructions actually, to be honest with you? But anyway, what you need to do is obviously you need to preheat your little waffle maker here with a little bit of oil on it. It just basically stops it from sticking, I think, to be honest with you. But yeah, so anyway, I actually need 2 eggs, 250 grams of plain flour, 425 milliliters of milk, 120 milliliters of vegetable oil, a tablespoon of sugar, 4 tablespoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I haven't actually got any vanilla extract, so I'm just going to try it without. Again, I'm sure there's plenty of the recipes on the internet as well. So yes, the first thing that it says I need to do is actually preheat my waffle maker. So let's plug this in and see what it's like. I imagine it's like the George Foreman as well, where it actually lets you know where it's reached the desired temperature. How wouldn't it if I take the thing off the top, to be honest with you? So yeah, so plug that in. And see, you get like a little orange light on that one, and then what I can gather is when it gets to the, it's supposed to have like a little green light on it as well, and then when the green light is done is when yeah, waffle is done. So yes, let's go and making the mixture and see how this turns out. So yeah, so in my bowl I've got my 2 eggs and my flour. I need to give it a bit of a whisk until all that's all mixed in together, apparently. So let's give that a good old whisk. Like so, that will do for now. It's actually all binding together now anyway, so which is good. And I need to add in my milk, which is again 450 milliliters of milk. That goes into my little pot. As you can see, it's all quite watery actually. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or not, but as you can see, it's actually sticking to the little whisk thing. But like I said, it's only trial and error at the minute. But let's say that you have got quite a lot of mixture there as well. So I need to give that a good old whisk until it's all mixed in together, which it has. And then I need to add in my baking powder, but I actually put my baking powder in with my flour, so that you see it's gone all. It looks like it's a Yorkshire pudding type consistency for some apparent reason. I don't know if it's doing it right or not. I haven't got a clue. So, but yeah, there's that one done like that. And then I also need to add in my 120 millimeters of oil. Maybe it's the oil that makes it thicker or something, but again like that, which is good. Give that a good old mix. You can see the oil is separated from the milk, so I think it's probably that helps to probably thicken it up or something like so. And then I also need to add a tablespoon of sugar, which I'm going to grab my spoon and put that in. So yeah, so just about to add my tablespoon of sugar into the big bowl, like so. And I need to give that another whisk apparently. So just give that a whisk, like so. Yeah, it's still got that separated consistency to it, but give it a good old go, like that, which I have done. That's it. And then need to add that onto my little waffle maker. Right, yes, so my mixture is ready. Got my spoon. It's just you need to add a little bit at a time. So if I just add this bit in here for now, you can see it's actually sizzling. A little bit more in there. That's it. And then put one more little bit in there. So obviously you need to make sure it's all covered as well. So I'd rather put it in by spoon rather than pour it all in by jug. Thing is, I can never make pancakes rightly, so I didn't expect to do my waffles properly either. So if I just put that all over to the side, which I have done. Actually, I think I might have put this one more tad on it because it seems to be a bit thin-dig in the middle. That's it, that'll do, like so. Got a few air bubbles in there. But oh well, there you go. And I need to close the lid down, like so. And then when the light goes off, when the light comes back on, it's apparently actually ready to cook. So then once it's all cooked, we'll see what it's like. So yeah, as you can see, it's steaming a little bit now. The light's gone off, so yeah, we'll see what it's like. It does actually say to use the oven gloves because obviously the steam on the bottom and you can obviously burn your hands. But let's open it up. Oh wow, that looks pretty cool actually. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. I might give it a couple more minutes though. But yeah, that would look cool, wouldn't it? Yes, I'll put that down. We'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll try it again in a minute. So here goes. Let's go and have a look at my waffle and see what it's like. There we go. There we go. Now I am impressed with that waffle. Really am. But I've actually got loads and loads of mixture here. So what I might do is actually next time I make waffles, I might actually reduce the mixture because it seems to got loads. Obviously you'll have to excuse me because I'm trying out my new tripod, so it's a bit of hit and miss, but yeah, do like that. So let's give the first one to Stephen and see what he thinks. Obviously I have got some syrup, got some golden syrup and some maple syrup, and also got some Nutella. So let's see what Stephen thinks to it, shall we? Here we go, let's have a look and see what you think. Tell you what, so much you to actually holding my phone with my tripod. Oh, I've got that big lump of Nutella. What a dollop, eh? I think you got more Nutella on there and you have to thingamajiggy. So what you think? Do you think you need a knife with that?
They meant to drop that on there like that.
Oh no. Yeah, alright, let's have a look and see what you think. Yeah, from top of a can, open now. And? Is that nice? Cory could do a couple more.
That is gorgeous.
Is that nice? You can see the boys are home from school. What's the matter, Ben? Hey, what do you want? Hey, I know what you're after. Daddy's in the kitchen, so you can give them to Daddy. Yeah? If you give your bowl to Daddy, Daddy give you some more. Because that's what you want, don't you? You want some more of those cheese ball things we got you from Tesco's earlier on. That's what you want, don't you? Tell you what, they smell horrible. No, I prefer the Astor and the M&S ones, are those. That's what you want, see, the Scottish cheese ball things. Is that what you wanted? And nothing else after that, eh? But yeah, so anyway, yeah, so you've had a lovely day today, haven't you, sweetheart? Apparently you've been really, really busy. Doing some enterprise planning or something as well this morning, which is obviously where they do things, and then the money they get back from them helps pay. This goes back into the college for all their school trip things they do and all their days out, which is, like I said, it's a good way of doing it actually, and that way they learn to budget things and stuff like that. And then this afternoon you've been help cleaning the kitchen, haven't you, sweetheart? Does that mean you can help clean Mummy's kitchen? Yeah, but anyway, bless you, at least you've had a good day as well, haven't you? So you look tired though, darling, don't you? Well, I'll just think, one more early get up tomorrow, you can play over the weekend. When I woke him up this morning, he wasn't having any of it. He grabbed his pillow, grabbed his duvet, turned over, he went back to sleep, couldn't you, sweetheart? Saying that though, darling, when the alarm went off was half six this morning for Mummy, I didn't want to get up either, so don't worry about it. I think it's because it's so dark and miserable in the mornings as well. But be careful you don't sit on the cup. So give me your balls. Now you can sit down. That's it. There you go. Do you want them back now? Yeah? That's a good boy. You balance them on now and you be careful. Anyway, we'll be back swimming on Sunday. Yeah. Anyway then, Mr. Hamster, Sammy?
Yeah.
You had a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you done? Anything nice?
I've done all my favourites. I've done everything today.
Did you?
Yeah, I've been doing some split writing, some swimming.
You've been doing some script writing?
That's what I do on a Thursday morning.
Yeah.
I do that. And I did split writing, I did some swimming, I've done some technology stuff, and also I've been doing BBC.
Oh, have you? You know what? When Mummy was younger, Mummy used to love to write script writings.
Yeah.
And Mummy used to write lots of fan fiction stuff as well. Yeah. So yeah, Mummy used to love writing when she was younger.
Yeah.
I haven't written down anything for ages. I might have to start writing again. But anyway, how was swimming?
Really good.
Yeah? Swimming your front or your back?
On the back today.
On your back. Are you looking forward to swimming on Sunday?
Yeah.
I
might do the same.
Yeah. I know what sports we got on Sunday this week. Got some cheerleading.
Got some cheerleading.
That'd be quite funny to do, wouldn't it?
That'd be very good.
That'd be good. I could just imagine you standing with some pom-poms in the air, dancing around and stuff with that. And did you do about Harry Potter today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mummy.
Which is good. What's the matter? What's the matter with your tablet? What have you done to your tablet?
It's crashed.
Oh, is it crashed? Okay.
Time.
Has it crashed? See, Stephen's cooking tea tonight. He's cooking pasta. That's a lot of bacon on there.
Well,
Was the chicken mixed up with that as well?
it's a mixture of both.
I was going to say, I could say if there's a lot of bacon if it was, but you know what Sir Samuel was like with his bacon, isn't he?
The price of the chicken now is horrendous, isn't it?
I know, yeah. When we went to Tesco's earlier on, they were a crazy price. Like I said, everything's going up though, isn't it? So
Well, it's going to be a costly thing on Sunday dinner before long, isn't it?
I think it will be actually, won't it? Like I said, when we went to Banbury yesterday, we went into Iceland and we saw the frozen chickens, and they're not exactly that much cheaper either, are they? You see what's those orange flashing lights out there? It's open reach. Fixing Swish's fibres mistakes probably.
Or laying BT's cables.
Oh yeah, because I know BT are putting full fibre broadband in the cable around here as well, aren't
I think
they?
Ben wants his lights on.
What's the matter? Oh Ben, you want your lights on, Sita? Yeah? Should we put your lights on then? Come then, we put your lights on. There you go, darling. You've got your lights on now, yeah? Bless her. So you can't get this one to work. So no, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to drain it and see what works. Ben got it to work the other day. He's a whacked it one. I got it to work. So yes, we've got the pasta boiling in there. So that one's ours, and that one is Ben's in there as well. So whatever's left, they'll have tomorrow, won't they? And we got some Dolmio sauce this time. Tell you what, you can never go wrong with Dolmio, can you? What's that? Wait, it was ragu we used to buy, didn't we?
Ragu.
That was really nice. And a lot of places around here stock it anymore for some apparent reason.
Okay, Iceland.
I think
B&M.
Was it B&M? I think it was, wasn't it?
But I won't be going nowhere near a B&M anytime soon.
No.
Unless I need to.
Yeah, we don't need to at the minute, do we? We're absolutely fine for things at the minute. So, again, it's like everybody else at the minute, having to watch the pennies at the minute, aren't we? Like everybody else is at the minute. So, but Martin Lewis was saying on the TV on Tuesday, he reckons this year might be a bit tough, but he reckons by 2024 things should settle down a bit.
Yeah,
So, yeah, that's thinking, yeah, that's what I was thinking actually. Let's see.
Got to stop all this strike action.
I know. So it was like we weren't the only one, because like I said on Saturday when Ben had his seizure, doesn't say it's for 6 hours, weren't they, for an ambulance? But on the TV they said people having a seizure or a stroke, their category time should be 18 minutes, which is just crazy, isn't it?
Well,
But
what can you do, eh?
exactly, what can you do?
Well then guys, that brings Thursday to a close yet again, and as we stand here now, it's just gone 6:30. Yeah, the boys have just had their showers and getting all cleaned up after another day, and it's been another one of those lazy afternoons again. Been nodding off on the sofa again today, guys. You know, I can't help it. You know, when you have those early starts and then you get to the certain point of mid-afternoon, you're just dozing away. It's just horrible. You know, seriously, in the afternoons, I really need to get on and do something else instead of just sitting there watching telly. You know, really need to just try and get myself out, go for a walk or something, or just do something a bit more energetic to keep me awake for the rest of the day. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, all good for school again today. Sammy's enjoyed his swim session. Yeah, Ben's had another good day, and yeah, so there we go, guys. So as always, thank you for everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking the videos and everything else. And as always, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.